The Ministry of Defense has plans in the pipeline to adopt a firm stand against the proliferation of drones in the country. The revelation was made by the Ministry of Defense, Honourable Serign Modou Njie, at a town hall meeting held at the Dawda Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center over the weekend. Our defense reporter, Modu was there.
The Gambia is experiencing an uptick in the usage of drones, and according to the defense minister, this situation could cause security threats in many aspects, as modern drones have the ability to fly with improvised explosive devices, IEDs. The IEDs renders these flying apparatus detrimental, which galvanized the Gambia's defense minister, retired General Serign Modou Njie, into the reverting to plans to control the importation and usage of drones into the country.
What we have noticed of recent is the increase on the number of drones that are coming into this country, whether they've been brought in by individual entities or other, businesses for their personal or private, usages. It is important wherever you go that whatever comes in, especially drones, these has some national security dimension. And it has to be regulated. There has to be policy on their usages. And also the type of drones. If you look at the classification of drones, you have many drones that have also gotten many roles and functions. Aside the civilian, aspect of drones, you also have some military-graded drones. So whatever is coming into this country in the area of drone space must be regulated to make sure that there are laws and regulation governing them. That is currently what we are trying to do as ministry, and we are working with our stakeholders to make sure that this policy comes in, and anybody who wants to bring in these kind of devices or these kind of systems, you must go according to law.
Minister Njie noted that his ministry is collaborating with partners to put in place stringent measures to prevent the importation of drones into the country. Meanwhile, retired General Njie highlighted the impact of the security sector reform process on the personnel of the Gambia Armed Forces. He stated that the Armed Forces is now confined to its constitutional mandate, adding that the government has invested in the construction of accommodation for serving members of the Armed Forces at various military installations.
Of course, we know many years ago the way and manner, the nature the armed forces used to operate in the past, and now is completely different. After the security sector reform initiative and all the policy that has been developed in terms of national security policy and strategy, the armed forces has now been moved to another level. There is now what we call limiting the armed forces into their constitutional role. In the past, they've been used, as a tool, but now you can see that the armed forces is restricted, highly restricted, and conform themselves to their constitutional mandate in making sure they preserve and protect the national sovereignty of the territorial integrity of this country. We have seen also a lot of capacity building that has been done to the armed forces to enhance their capacity awareness. We have now sending our armed forces officers and soldiers, giving them the capacity that they need.
The Gambia Armed Forces have enjoyed and continue to benefit from capacity building programs both at home and overseas to bolster its operational efficiency. For Star TV, I am Modu.